No, we don't have open for your dream, but we have open for the dream. So why you pursue this dream for 20 years, the 1 minute someone stranger calling you and suggesting, hey, come to this one, and then company hired you and they saying, hey, we don't have right now PM opportunity, so set up the meeting or something like that. That is not your dream. That is not what you mean to do. Don't let them to sell migration or higher education or experience or anything on your way. Hello guys, how are you doing? So today we are going to talk about something which is not more often discussed in this YouTube space or any other similar spaces. This topic is very important to people who just planning to start their career or just planning to pursue their career in this industry in near future. So if you're someone like that, make sure you watch till the end, and if you're not someone like that, still watch so you can give this advice to someone who need this, and also make sure you share this video so people like who need this will get an idea and like help to build their career. All right, so this is, by the way, my personal opinion, what I have seen throughout like decades in this industry. So this is what I have seen, and this is my opinion, personal opinion. This is not representing my company or anything, any entity I work with. So this is how it goes. So when you're in university, when you just like completing your academic, you are like want to move into industry. So then a bunch of companies come and present their like culture, their work, and then you like get to decide one of the company. So let's say you apply for a few companies and they call you interviews, and now you're selected, right? So now at some point, some of you get a call saying, hey, look, you apply for dev, and but you know, like you're not through for dev opportunity, but we have a QA opportunity. What do you think about that, right? And also they may drag you into some complete different technical stack. Like for example, let's say we have this ERP system, we are our company like kind of a technical party for this particular ERP system, so why don't you join this as to develop this one, so then you can pursue your career. And also they may be like talk to you through some different tech stack. Like I'm not going to name anything, because then in that case I will bias for certain technical frameworks. So they may say, okay, hey, this will be a good opportunity, this is how industry move now, this is how the world goes. You can get opportunity in the Europe countries, you can get opportunity on like you can migrate to other countries, Australia, the New Zealand, Canada, because they have a bunch of opportunities in this field. So why don't you join for this one, like keep your like software engineering dream away. Here's the thing. So you studied 12 years in your college, and then you go to university and spend like 3 or 4 years there, and you get your degree. All this time you sacrifice completely first 20 years of your life to pursue your dream. So you had something, I want to be a software engineer, I want to be a QA engineer, I want to be a project manager, I want to be a BA, someone like that. So now just starting that career, someone telling, hey, you know what, so this is not, we don't have this right now, why don't you come to this one? So why you pursue this dream for 20 years, the 1 minute someone stranger calling you and suggesting, hey, come to this one? So you know what they are doing? So what they are doing is they need to maintain a head count, right? So yeah, they don't have opportunities in the software engineering at all. Though they interviewed you, they may don't have that opportunity, right? So they need people for BA or QA or like PM. So that's why they are trying to put that into your head and say, hey, this is more valuable than this has that opportunity, this opportunity, and all those drama, because of they need to meet their target. So they are going to use you as a bait to meet their target. So once you onboard, you're frustrated. So I am telling this throughout my experience of people who like seeking advice to track change. So I ask, okay, why you want to track change? So you want to go from dev to QA or dev to PM or BA, so why you want to do that? Then he says, yeah, look, Krish, this is not really my thing, right? I don't think I like it. Then I ask, why did you start then? No, when I called that company, like a recruiter said like they didn't have opportunity, so I was frustrated to have a job. So don't do this mistake. If that company, if you want to be a software engineer, if that company don't have an opportunity to become like recruit software engineers, if they don't have openings, just find a different company who has an opening, right? The one company is not the end of the world. If they don't have it, say bye and go for a company but somewhere you have the opportunity. Because don't struggle your life for 1 year or 2 years to doing something you don't like to do, or you don't want to do, or you don't passionate about. Then all the stress comes because you wake up every morning to do something you don't want to do. You wake up every morning to do something you don't like to do. So this kill your happiness, right? Here's the second thing. Let's say you want to be a PM, the project manager, and then company hired you and they're saying, hey, we don't have right now PM opportunities, but just work on this thing, and then eventually we will put you into a project. And then you spend 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year down the line, and you get used to what you are doing. So now you gave up your project manager dream, so you don't have that anymore in your plan. So now you're used to do what you do, right? It can be some clerical work, it can be something which is it can be some clerical work you do, it can be something like you're helping to do to their job. Maybe you're assisting, like filling some forms or by making up some documents or set up the meeting or something like that. That is not your dream. That is not what you mean to do. You wanted to be a project manager, so ask them, hey, can I have this opportunity? If they say yes, when? Get the deadline. Okay, next year you get this opportunity. If they don't have it, that means they have no idea. So you know what eventually happened? 1 year down the line, person who had discussion will leave the company, and then you have to start all over again. So if they give a commitment, okay, next year we will give like this thing, so send a mail. As I discussed with you, I'm hoping that this date I will get the opportunity on the project manager as a like track change or whatever, right? So I can tell enough examples and experience throughout what I have seen in my career, right? Not only one company. This is nothing to do with the company. This is how entire industry works, because most of the recruit agents, so they need to fill the head count. They don't worry about your career. They don't care about your dream, right? They need to fill their head count. So don't be a bait for them. Don't be a victim for their targets. So what you need to do is simple as this. Think. Take a deep breath and think exactly what you want to do. If you can decide that, take 1 week off, go somewhere, think what is your passion, what you want to be, what you are going to do the rest of your life. And then find places who has opening for your dream, right? So not the places who says, no, we don't have open for your dream, but we have open for the dream. Don't let them to sell migration or higher education or experience or anything on your way. Because if you perceive your career, if you're really good on that, migration is not a challenge for you. You don't need company help to get the migration, right? So if you're really good on your field, if you're really talented, there are enough opportunities to migrate, right? Don't get to that bait. So today onwards, when you starting to pursue your career, do not, I repeat, do not let some stranger who never met you to decide who you want to be and what is your future and what is your career. Take that into your hand. You decide it. If they don't have opportunity, say, hey, thank you. When you have, just give me a call. Till that, I will be working somewhere else. Have a nice day. Talk to you soon again.